Hey guys, it's Vanessa be Trippin. Wow. Yeah, I know the story already. It's actually been a minute, I know. But guys, it's actually 11:37 p.m. on Tuesday, November the 10th. And I'm just excited. I'm just really excited because, guys, like, really, first of all, I had my hair dyed. And guys, my whole thing is today to I just wanted to say, you guys, like, for real, jump in. I don't know who this is for, but it was for me because I thought about it. And I was like, somebody else probably need to hear it too, but just jump in. Like, jump in life, jump into life the right way. But guys, like, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm about to go to bed, and I'm just like, I just want to talk and I want to update my YouTube channel and I want to check in with you guys. Um, so basically, wow, like the whole summer flew by and now it's my birthday month. Yay. Kiara had her birthday last week on the 5th. She's just been so excited. She's been receiving so much birthday love and wishes and everything and gifts, and she just embraced it all. Like, she's such a little humble girl. She's 10 years old now. And my birthday is next Wednesday on the 18th. But guys, I'm just really feeling overwhelmed with just being blessed because first of all, if you've ever been in love before with somebody from your past and you kept crossing paths with the person somehow, is that a sign that they're for you? Maybe, maybe not. But for me, yes, it was. And I'm not gonna reveal who this person is yet. And I'm just excited. He loves my children and he loves me. And he helped me to love myself again and to see myself again. Um, there's no person on this earth other than him I want to be with because he is just awesome. Like, God sent person. And the reason why I really want to get on here, you guys, not to say, oh, this is all my business, but guys, jump in. Don't be afraid. If you love somebody and they love you back, they treat you right, and they're from your past, they're from your past. I get it. But sometimes people can't be good for you, sometimes people can't be good for you. But this one is good for me. And I'm okay with that. And he's okay with that. And we just lost connection. Like, we never broke up. We had a connection over a period of time. And then I moved and all that stuff happened, and then 14 years later, we're back together. And we're picking up from where we left off. That's the amazing part. But guys, my life is changing for the better. And I'm just so happy and I'm so excited about everything that's about to happen, that has happened, that's just growing and flourishing, and just everything is happening. So, my thing is, guys, jump into the right thing. I decided to jump back into love again, not knowing anything, but I trust the fact that once I stopped looking for love, love found me. And I say that, guys, because that is true. That can happen. But, I really stopped loving. I was like, I'm done with guys. I'm going to work on myself. God, if anybody is for me, they have to come through you first. And lo and behold, this happened. And it's the best thing ever. Women, I'm talking to you. If you find somebody out there who love you for you and not for your hair, like your fake hair, your fake nails, and fake lashes. Because at the end of the day, all that's gonna come off. Your true self is gonna be shown. And you guys remember my past videos? I've had my hair done and stuff. And guys, like, this is all me. This is all my natural hair. These are my eyelashes. Like my fingernails. I painted them myself. Like, guys, that person brought that out of me. Brought that back to show me, hey, look, I love your natural beauty. You don't need makeup. You don't need that. And it's okay to wear makeup, so don't get me wrong. But when you look at somebody and they can honestly look at you and it's just your true self and they're just amazed by you, and you can tell they are, that's an amazing feeling to feel. Um, but yeah, I'm in love. But guys, I have just been trying to reevaluate my life, and I'm just in love with it right now. Um, I'm still a teacher at the daycare. This COVID stuff's happening. Dad, back in August, he actually had caught COVID, but he came through it. His spirit was so uplifting, and it was so ambitious. Like, he was just like, I'm getting out of this. Like, this is not gonna beat me. And I'm just excited for the fact that, he's still here. My dad is 86 years old and 86 years young. But people around me are showing me things. They're showing me life. They're showing me how to live. And it's okay to take, you know, um, constructive criticism. And it's okay to say no to people. It's okay to say yes to people, to the right people. It's okay to speak your mind. Like, I'm learning all that stuff. And the reason why I said those three things about learning how to say no, learning how to say yes, all that stuff, because I actually looked at the Becoming Michelle Obama on Netflix, and I encourage you guys to really look at that. I'm going to get her book and I'm going to read it. But guys, there's something that Gail, is it King? I forget her last name, but she was on there, and there was something. Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I'm a little sleepy. But there's something that she said, and I love quotes. So this is something that she said: I am becoming more comfortable saying no, more confident at saying yes, and more willing to speak what is on my mind. That is bold. Because if you live by that, your life would be much easier. That's how I feel. Um, Live with a purpose. Don't just live day by day because God blessed you to get up. Get up, go do something. Like, go see a loved one or talk to a loved one that you haven't talked to in a while, or, you know, write a goal or something. Me, I like to write goals and I like to try to meet them. I'm back in school and trying to do that and everything. Hey guys, excuse me. I'm just going to touch base more on this love thing, because love is very important. God is love, and He wants us to love each other the right way, to love people around us the right way, and everything. And I mean, tonight showed me a lot. Like, the guy I'm talking about, you guys, Kiara doesn't really get that male, you know, role model figure in her life. When it comes down to someone that's actually sacrificing their time and stuff. I'm just being real, because I'm not saying anything bad about somebody, but I'm just saying that that person should be showing her, hey, this is how you should be treated. But it's the total opposite. But the person that I'm talking about, I'm gonna reveal all of that within the next week. But guys, like, he is absolutely amazing. Like, he wasn't able to come here for Kiara's birthday last week, but he was off work and we did like a virtual thing. And he was hurt, like, man, I can't be there, but I'm here virtually. He made that effort, he made that sacrifice for her, and she loved that. She appreciated that. And when I say appreciate, as a 10-year-old, Kiara really appreciates things and people who she sees that will, like, be there for her. This person has been knowing them now for like over a year, I would say, on and off on the video chat and stuff. Like, we were friends and stuff like that. And we were like, okay, we need to do this relationship thing again. And I was skeptical. I was like, oh gosh, I have my children. But guys, everything I thought that he would not like, he loves about me. He loves about my children. Like, he accepts my children. And the words that he chose were, like, they're a part of you. And I would never do anything to hurt you. So, I would never hurt your children. That is great. Like, that's a blessing to have. And he is a blessing to me. And, excuse me, but, like today, he works third shift. So he lives 3 hours away in South Carolina. So when he came here today, he left like around 1:30, got here around 4:30, 4:45, something like that. He just got off of work this morning and got home at 7 something. He's sacrificing. He's showing love. He's saying that Kiara deserves to have a good birthday, and this is what he want to do for her. And that shows me, and it speaks volumes about him. Women, I'm just talking to you, or even men. Like, if you find that person that makes your children happy genuinely, and they speak from their heart, and they're there for them, you can't get any better than that. I'm just saying, like, I honestly cannot get any better than him. Because he is just for me. And guys, I decided to jump in again with him. It's like double dutch. It's fun. You jump back in, it's fun. And you may stumble a couple of times, and you may, or whatever, but you keep the rhythm. You know what I mean? And I'm enjoying keeping this rhythm with him. And it's a lovely feeling, guys. It's like when we first met. Like, that's how it feels. But for him to come here today, and he took her to the trampoline park, we had such a great time there. And, he bought her gifts for her birthday that she had asked for. And he just kept showing her love that way. And, she sees that what he is doing. She knows he works third shift. She knows he has to work and stuff. And she knows the hours it takes for him to get here. And she appreciates it. And guys, when you have a child that knows that and appreciates that, that's awesome. That's beautiful. But guys, just jump in. When you just don't know what to do and you want to do it, just jump in and do it. Look at me. I've been putting off YouTube for so long. I'm like, I'm just gonna jump back in tonight. Like, why not? Things that I'm really experiencing right now, and you guys are soon to know. It's great. So, men, women, I encourage you to just jump back in, and whatever it is your heart been like, hey, let's do this again. Hey, let's try this again, or something. Just do it. Just jump back into it the right way. I'm not saying if it's something negative now, don't do it. Don't say Vanessa told you to do it, because then you be tripping, okay? No. But just jump in and just do it. Here I am about to go to bed. And I was like, let me turn this camera on and just talk to someone and be able to upload a video and everything. Um, Guys, I mean, never lose your faith in God. Never feel as though He's not listening. He listens. He hears you. He's taking in everything you're saying, and He's analyzing that, and He knows what you are wanting or needing. And see, that's another prayer, women and men, you can even do for someone to come into your life who you feel like, okay, I'm ready for love. I'm ready, God. What you can do as a Christian, you can really pray. And how I prayed, I was like, Lord, please bless me who you want me to be with. You know what I would want in a man. You know what I would want for him to do for me and my children. But send me someone who you know I need. And send me someone who you know who will respect me in front of my children as well as not in front of my children. Please send me someone who respect my children at all times. And the biggest thing about that prayer was I told God, like I said, I'm so done with my way. So, God, I'm ready for your way. And ever since then, I've been feeling nothing but love. And I can tell it's from Him. So, this mystery guy, guys, you will soon meet. This weekend, we are actually going out of town for my birthday this weekend to celebrate a week before because I'm so excited. Like, I don't know what he's going to do for me. I have a little hint, but I'm not sure yet. But of what I told him what I would like to do. But I just want to like spend time with him and talk to him and be around him and stuff like that. And like I just want to really get in touch with him more. Like just knowing him, loving him. I just want to have more of it. You guys know about my ex, and I didn't get all of that. And I know you guys, like, I don't try to come out here to belittle anybody or anything like that, but I didn't feel that. And it's okay to say that in your past relationships that I was married and I divorced. And it's okay to say, hey, look, that wasn't for me. Okay, that's for somebody else. It didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for us. But hopefully he'll find love. He'll find someone. I hope I just wish him the best. I pray that he finds somebody who he really needs in his life, who will give him what I have with this guy that I have now. And, I have no ill will towards anybody. I just know that when it comes down to life and my children, I want to make sure that we are good in all aspects. And this is something that this guy has promised us. Like, he's very adamant about how he treats us and everything. And women, you're listening to this, and I've been on here for almost 20 minutes, but sometimes it's good to just listen. It's good to get someone's perspective and viewpoint on different things because you never know you're not the only one who's going through something that's similar to your situation. There's other people in this world who has similar situations and just haven't said anything yet. And another thing that Michelle Obama said on Becoming was find your voice and use it, okay, at the right time, but find your voice. I've never in my life really felt confident enough in relationships to where I can say, hey, this isn't for me. I just kind of went along with the flow. And sadly, I got heartbroken and felt like I just got took advantage of. And I'm just like, no, that's not the way God wants me to live my life. And guys, I still have a small circle of people who I trust and people who I love uh, as close friends. Um, but God is, guys, I just feel like everything's from God, and but I just felt like coming on here and just speaking to you guys because I don't know, somebody's probably going through something similar that I'm going through, and it's okay to share your love with people and your advice. Um, I've really heard some stories this year of people in relationships and people who just basically like it just didn't work out for them, but then they found somebody else that's treating them a million times better. I've read stories on Facebook, on Instagram, and people are doing this. And guys, I want to personally thank, and I know I'm a small time YouTuber right now, but maybe one day they'll see it. I want to personally thank two families who has uplifted me in this whole process of me finding myself, being able to say, dang, I want that type of family for me and my children. I want that for myself. I want that. I need that type of love. I need that. Okay. Two families has shown me a lot. And that is Javlogs, Javon, Javlogs, Javlogs. Her family, they've gone through a lot. Like, they've gone through a lot when it comes down to life. And if you just go to her channel and start off like looking at her old videos and stuff like that, but she's a humble person, a humble Christian woman who just said, hey, pick up the camera every day and just keep it consistent. And now, I think like 5 years later, I may be wrong about that, but she's still hanging in there, picking up that camera every day, giving some type of content on YouTube. And you never know, something in those videos might help somebody. So that inspired me again tonight. Um, and another family that I follow is Gabe and Babe TV. And Chad, the father, and Gabriel, just, the husband and then the wife, Gabriel, they are just so genuine and humble. And I love genuine and humble people. Like, I really do. And they're Christians as well. And they've had a journey that they've had to go through where they've suffered some losses. They've suffered some letdowns and stuff, but they still stood there in life and they still love each other. They still love their children. And that is a huge inspiration. It's just when you find somebody that can inspire you, go for it. Like, keep them in your corner. You can't go wrong with somebody that's inspiring you and being positive. If there's people that's being negative towards you, you need to just let that go. And I don't care how long you've been knowing those people, you let them go, love them from a distance. That's what I do. And I love them from a distance. I may say hi once in a while, but then I have people that's checking in on me. You don't get that a lot. People don't make phone calls anymore, but these people who I know and love, they make phone calls. They call me. They ask me how I'm doing. They ask about my children, about my family, my dad, my sisters. They ask about people like that because they care. They genuinely care and they're humble about that. Okay. So, like I said, just jump in. Jump in, go for it, have fun with it, be careful, and just jump in, guys. Like, that was just on my heart to say. And I'm getting ready to try to sign off of here, and I am going to bed. But and this is the funny part. Like, the guy that I'm telling you about, he just left like an hour ago. Going back home, 3 hours. He's gonna call me when he get home, and we're gonna probably be on the phone for maybe 30 minutes. I don't even know, but just the sacrifices he made and made for the kids, like today, just to repay him. He loves seeing them smile and be happy. Like he don't look for a pat on the back. He doesn't look for um oh wow, you did that for my child. He doesn't look that. He don't look for anything. He's a very patient and humble spirited man, God fearing man. Like, but you guys will see him soon, I promise. I'll be speaking more about love and relationships because as I'm going along and I'm learning, I want you to learn too. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to Vanessa Be Trippin'. Go tell everybody that knows somebody that knows somebody. I love you guys. Stay sweet, blessed, humble, and everything else to fall into place. I love you guys. Night.